This is AI Dungeon Crawlers. Today is Monday, October 17th, 2022, and welcome to the dungeon, where we five traverse the treacherous mind of a sinister AI, programmed with the insights of 10,000 authors, throwing rambling stories that don't go anywhere at our every turn, as we struggle to write the greatest Octogenarian superhero movie since Hugh Jackman decided to come back as Wolverine in Deadpool 3. Just have a Ovaltine, Hugh. I'm worried about your back. I'd like to say thank you to our patrons, Twask and Katarina. If you want to join us on Patreon and support the show, click the link down below. It really is the best way to support the show and guarantees that we get most of the money, not Amazon or YouTube. That being said, we greatly appreciate any tips, bits, and subs. They don't go to waste. For example, Red Gamer Soul being subscribed for 15 months in a row, and Misha Life just hit a milestone, 20 months. The double digits.
Well, that's the double digits for almost twice over there, Jack.
That's so many. We have a few new shows in the works, and we'd like to expand our presence. The easiest way to have that happen faster is with audience support. Every little bit helps. Now, joining me tonight, it's Eric Lehman. It's Noah Schaefer. It's Rami Khan. It's Ethan Chapman! Yeah! Woo! Hello. Good evening, everybody. It's good to see you. Ethan, it's wonderful to have you back after so very long.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm doing well. It's been a hot minute since I've been here last.
Yeah! Ethan, if you were to just wake up tomorrow with a superpower, what would you want it to be?
Telekinesis. Because
yeah?
I don't want to get up for nothing. I'm gonna will it into my hand and go on about my day.
And you better believe he's gonna will this story into being. He'll be playing every character that we meet along the way. We're also joined once again by Rami Khan. Rami, welcome back.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
Rami, what are you doing tonight?
I'm doing this. Was there
No, I meant
any other option?
No.
I could have watched Practical Magic, but I'm doing this.
What role are you playing tonight, Rami?
The protagonist.
Yeah!
Name I forgot.
That's okay. How about a better question so you can redeem yourself if you were to wake up tomorrow morning with a superpower? What would you hope it would be?
I would love to fly.
Yeah?
Like a bird, but like not flap my wings. I just want it to happen.
You just want to be able to, like Superman, fly.
Yeah. Just like
Okay.
levitate. Like, woo! That'd be so fun. Oh my god.
Okay.
Be one with
Important
the
follow-up
birds.
question for Ethan. What would Rami's power actually be?
Oh, it'd probably be the power to spawn Lisa Vanderpump's rosé on a whim.
It's right here.
Wow!
For those of you who don't know who Lisa Vanderpump is, she is a housewife of Beverly Hills. No longer, because of a dog.
What?
There's a lot of deep lore there.
That was a lot
I
to
feel.
unpack.
All right, speaking of unpacking things, Rami is our protagonist tonight. We also have, once again, Eric Lehman here every week. My best friend and my co-host.
And if I had a power, Jack, it would be to make my stupid camera work. That just
Oh,
decided to
no.
not- Yeah, it keeps like punching in. I think I don't know what it is.
It just keeps going for dramatic flair.
Yeah, it's punching in for effect.
Anyway, yeah.
Eric, if
gosh.
you were to wake up tomorrow morning, what power would you hope to have?
I just told you to control my
Well,
damn
all
camera,
right,
Jack.
fine. Sure, okay. The power to fix your own camera. Rami, what would Eric's power actually be?
Eric's power would be the power of mind control.
Mind
I don't know why. I just thought of it.
Okay. Sure.
I mean,
Make it
No
mind-
reason.
What?
Just mind control.
yeah,
What?
I made him say that, but
Wow.
God,
He can
Jack.
control cameras and control minds? Sorry,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Speaking
What's
of
up?
controlling cameras, for our drinking game today, we're gonna drink every time we're confused by new technology or new worlds, because we're playing an old man superhero from a
are.
different generation. So we had a lot of fun building the world on Thursday. We're in Lone Star City. It's a city where all the retired superheroes go and they run a convention and try and stay relevant. But as we see, you can run from the crime, but the crime may not run from you. Yeah, so it's going to be a blast. We're going to drink every time that we feel confused by the newfangled kids these days, as well as whenever Noah hides hard candies that have been too long in a pocket.
Much too long.
Much too long in a pocket.
Yeah,
I'm hoping for lint
Yeah.
and little hairs.
They've gone sticky and soft and then hard again several times.
Wow, that's pretty incredible.
That's what she said.
Rami! Yeah, what
It
else
was
are you doing
the
tonight, Rami?
silence.
Yeah. Any other plans you want to make now?
Also, we're going to continue, everybody, with our wonderful dramatic device game that we've been playing. So I am going to be rolling. Oh my god, why does everything be difficult? It's all fine. All right, so we're going to roll for our first dramatic device, everyone. We are going to be doing 65.
All right.
Which is... Oh, spoonerism. Really?
Oh, we did spoonerism before. All right.
We already did that. This is we're rolling again. 52.
All right.
52 is idiom. We're going to be trying to incorporate idioms into the story.
Yeah, it feels right right for an old like for telling old people stories.
Yeah.
That feels appropriate.
An idiom,
incredible.
So that we all are on the same page. An idiom is a phrase or expression that typically presents a figurative, non-literal meaning attached to the phrase, but some phrases become figurative idioms while retaining the literal meaning of the phrase. So, yeah.
I'm glad that cleared things up.
Slay.
An example would be "It's raining cats and dogs." That's a famous idiom, right? Like, you know.
Yeah. Fabulous. Oh, that'll be cool.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to exploring that.
And we've added a new one today, chat, and I'll let you make us roll, which is we're going to roll to change the art style because we're doing comic books today. So I got a list of 10 famous comic book authors, and if you spend your channel points, we're going to make Noah draw like those people. And he's got a new drawing tablet, so let's
stretch it. Let's stretch it out.
Oh, yeah.
Incredible. Is there any other business before I need to check in with Noah, obviously, but is there any other stuff you wanted to cover?
No, I'm good.
All right, well, I'll see ya.
All
Noah!
right,
it's Noah Shaver!
Hello.
Hey, Noah. How are you today?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah, rad.
Yeah, I'm very excited. As was mentioned, I have a new drawing tablet, and it's not just one of those little rinky-dink trackpads like I was using. It's a full-on screen.
Whoa!
Look at that.
Look
at this.
Wow, you're drawing things.
Oh,
we got
so
big
exciting.
expectations.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm ready to bring in some big disappointments. But also, with that, a note is A, I will be underlit, and B, I will be looking down. So my webcam is very useful. Enjoy my forehead.
Oh, we always do, Noah. Noah, if you were to wake up tomorrow morning and you had a superpower, what would you hope it would be?
I've always wanted super speed.
Yeah?
Yeah. I want to be able to run fast and all that jazz.
Eric, you're his roommate.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think Noah's power would actually be come tomorrow morning?
Spontaneously make things slightly moist. Just around.
just like humid.
Yeah. In general,
Eric, if you
humidity
have
in every room.
If you have a complaint with me as a roommate, just tell me.
I'm just saying. There's a lot of peeling off of the leather couch. There's a lot of,
Was wallpaper once.
When did this pillow get so heavy? Oh.
Just gotta wring it out.
Gross.
For
the
all right.
For the records, that's what it would be. He is certainly not a moist roommate.
He's very dry.
I want that on a business card,
Should
not
brag
a
about
moist
that.
roommate.
Well, are you guys ready to go?
Are you?
Jack, what would your superpower be?
Unfortunately, Ethan stole mine. Telekinesis, I think, is the coolest. Because then you can fly, and you can pick things up with your brain from far
No,
away.
what would Jax be?
What would my power be?
I think Jack's superpower would be...
Lose points if it's anything to do with the piano.
It's not. I think it was going to be you were going to have the ability to write notes perfectly. Like you could, any information that you've taken, like any information you're learning, write perfect notes. You would not be able to retain the information yourself, though.
Or court stenographer?
Yeah, in one ear, out the fingers.
A very employable superpower.
Yeah, you could be a court stenographer.
Oh man, and
that
that'd be
what
the
it's called?
best. Yeah. All right, I guess I'll take it. It's a weird little quirk. I'm kind of into it. And then I just have really detailed notes that I'd read later.
Yeah, exactly.
Why?
Like,
But
you
then
can
you'd
read
have-
those notes.
But then you'd have to take notes on those notes, or else you'd forget
no.
the notes.
Oh, and I still would. So actually, I have my long-term memory now exists only in hardcover form.
Yeah. But because
It's
of
really
it,
inconvenient.
so you get sent on missions a lot that you have no idea why, because you've forgotten why.
Yeah, I
But
don't
they
remember.
know that you're
They
going to
just
be
gave me a-
reliable.
No, I will be. I'll get it done. And I won't
All right.
be able to ask questions.
Well,
The
now
best
that
kind
we've
of agent.
cleared that up, shall we start the story?
Let's dive in.
Are you playing
I'll
music,
give you a
Jack?
little-
I'm hearing no
Little
music.
motif. I'm not yet. I am right now, though.
Nope. Oh, there
There
it
it
is.
is.
I am.
All right. All right, everybody, remember some idioms. Here we go. The world is filled with superheroes, most of whom are old and can no longer play a significant role in the modern world. These heroes have been replaced by younger and more agile superheroes. Still, the old-timers keep busy. Many have taken to Lone Star City, a superhero city that is run by retired superheroes of the Golden Age. Every month, Lone Star City holds a superhero convention that is frequented from heroes all around the world. There, they learn about their past, and they look to the future. You are Octogenarian. A retired gadget specialist, blessed with the wisdom of 8 generations. You are the one of the older superheroes in the superhero community. You've long since retired as a hero, but still have a heroic reputation. As a superhero, you specialize in gadgets, and the most notable attack was your 8-pointed gyrating pounce. You recently have retired, but you're still active in helping to organize the superhero convention. This convention is hosted by Old Man Benson, the former mayor of the city. A normal day is interrupted when you hear a knock on the door. You open the door and find a man standing before you. He's dressed in a very flamboyant suit. He introduces himself as Captain Hercules. You say,
How can I help you, Captain Hercules?
he responds,
Oh, I just thought I would stop by. That is, if you don't mind.
No, not at all. Please come in.
he enters the room and sits on the couch.
What is it that brings you to see me?
He says,
Well, I've come to see you on behalf of President Washington. He is concerned about a superhero that may be putting our city in danger.
A
You say.
superhero? Oh, a superhero putting the city in danger? Usually that is a villain's work.
he nods.
That may be the case. It seems that many heroes have stopped their crime fighting and are instead spending their time at a place called the Salty Sea Bar.
Oh,
The bar is owned by a woman called Lady Jezebel. She deals in weapons, narcotics, and other illegal items. She may have hired some mercenaries from the syndicate to help her out. Times have been easy, Mr. Genarian. I think that some of the old heroes may be forgetting how bad things used to be. Lady Jezebel may be a small problem now, but soon she could be the first pinion that breaks the rock on which we have built our dreams.
okay. I will see what I can find out. I will contact you if I find anything.
Thanks, Mr. Genarian. We'll all be in your debt.
You won't be in any trouble, so don't worry.
He smiles.
I know that, but it is always nice to know that someone has your back.
I just hope I don't let you down.
Octogenarian leaves. You head to your Octo lair and suit up for one more adventure. You leave your Mach 3 cephalopod in the hangar. This mission, I had so much fun writing this. This mission will require more discretion. You put street clothing on over your supersuit and start to walk to the docks. Soon you're at Lady Jezebel's Tavern, the Salty Sea Bar. You enter the bar. Inside, you see numerous people drinking and partying. You push your way through the crowd until you come to the bar.
A glass of red wine, please?
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for a friend.
No, really.
It's true. My friend's name is Lady Jezebel. She's expecting me. Go tell her that I need 8 minutes of her time. She'll know what that means.
Sure thing. Say hi for me.
I will.
Do you have an appointment?
No, and I don't expect to get one. Now go!
He leaves the room.
Wait, so did I get my wine?
Undecided. We don't really know yet.
That's what you're hung up on.
He leaves the room. You're left alone with no one noticing you. You sit down at the bar. A minute later, you hear footsteps coming towards you. You turn and see Lady Jezebel. She looks like your typical villain. She wears red and black leather, a spiked dog collar, and she wears a red skull cap. She also has a whip, which she uses to discipline some thugs.
That's what we call it these days.
Sorry.
She walks up and stands in front of you.
What do you want?
To talk to you.
About what?
Nothing in particular. I just wanted to ask you a few questions.
Make it snappy.
She says, and whips a drunken sailor that's getting handsy with one of the barmaids. You wait for a moment.
What do you want to know?
Why did you leave the crime business? Just a few years ago, you were the most feared criminal in the city.
She sits down and says,
It was terrible for my complexion.
Work.
Besides, it's becoming a young person's game, Octo. It's hard to keep up for old-timers like us.
What are your plans?
To retire again. I'm just a dumb broad who likes to play dress-up. I'm good at it, but I'm not that smart. I just want to have some fun before I die.
You say,
Do you anticipate that happening soon?
No, not while I can still breathe. I suppose I could stop breathing, but that would take away all the fun and excitement from dying.
Wait, is that the AI?
yeah, that was the AI.
Yeah.
Completely.
That's
Isn't that great, right?
amazing. Oh my god.
I love her.
Fuck, what an icon.
You both
Right.
sit in silence for a moment. She says,
What did you hope to find here, Octo?
I was looking for any information that you have had on someone that was associated with the Syndicate.
I see. What do you want to know?
What their plans are?
They want to control everything. Their end game is total domination. Their plan is to take over the world by controlling all of the world's governments. We all know that, Octo.
What are their plans for this city, Jezebel? What are they scheming right now?
They have one. It's just the plan they won't be sharing with us.
What is it?
They are planning something big. Something that will put us out of business for good.
Can you give me a clue?
All I can tell you is that it will be huge. It will be something so big that it will make that what we do seem like child's play.
Child's play?
You ask before you get an answer. She grabs you and kisses you. You try to resist, but she overpowers you. She stops and says,
I've let you have your 8 minutes.
She turns and leaves.
What the fuck?
You walk out of the bar, and you see children playing on the docks where the big cargo ships are unloading. You walk over and stand by the railing and watch the ships. You think about how you came to this place. You've spent your life as an advocate for the elderly. When your parents died, when you were young, you started a volunteer agency that advocated for the rights of senior citizens. You pushed their cause in the government. You even ran for mayor of your city. You lost the election, but you had the support of the youth. Now everyone you fought for has died, and the youth are passing you by.
Fuck.
What do you want to do, Octogenarian?
Well, Rami.
I just needed a moment to talk about Lady Jezebel.
All right.
Let's. That was
She's a heavy smoker.
Yeah. AI really.
What
went
was her
crazy.
description of what she was wearing? Red and
All right.
red and black leather with this
Yeah, take us back
spiked
for a second.
collar.
Yeah.
Like-
so,
Work.
Yeah. All of that was the AI.
all of her clothes were, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was that one line? Oh, that was impressive.
Oh,
The stop breathing. I suppose I could stop breathing, but that would take all the fun and excitement from dying.
From dying.
Sick, right?
Also, you've had your 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Oh,
She looks like.
First and foremost.
Go
ahead. 2 redemptions. I missed them because I was scrolled down. 1, King of Autumn would like us to change the art styles to give us a roll. And the other one, Misha Life has redeemed a character. So while you give that roll, I'm going to punch that in.
We are going to start with. Who's at the end of this list? Because I got number 10. Dave Gibbons.
Oh God! All right.
An English
Neat.
comic book artist and writer, Dave Chester, Dave, in quotation marks, Gibbons, is
Dave Chester, Dave Gibbons.
apparently, his nickname is his first name, is best known for his collaborations with the legendary writer Alan Moore. His famous works include the Misernies Watchmen. What's that word? Miseries? Mineseries. My brain
Miniseries.
Miniseries. My brain refused to accept what that word is. Wow. And the Superman story for the man who has everything. So yeah, we're in the style of Dave Gibbons. Noah.
Oh boy, how? All right. Time to just bring up Dave Gibbons' work because I know it well, but I need it ready.
All right. Well, you can work on that. Do we have anything else, Jack?
No, that's it.
You're doing the other one.
AI's
You do
not
it well.
letting me generate this character. Go ahead.
Rami, what do you want to do? How shall we proceed?
how would we...
You know something
He's
big's
just-
happening. You feel alone.
Yeah, I know. He's just gotten really emotional in this past second.
Yeah.
What did he do for the youth? He supported them. Did he make them like an orphanage or something? Is this like a Batman sitch?
Well, it sounds like he spent his life advocating for the elderly, but now he's the elderly, and
And no one's advocating for him.
Yeah.
But he has to find out what's happening with whoever Lady Jezebel mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
How are we gonna find that out?
Well, that's what you're the hero, Ron. You gotta. It's you.
You could call upon some old friends.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Who do you want to call upon?
The fiery lady. What's her name?
Hot Flash.
Yeah, Rami is referencing one of the characters created this Thursday in our world building stream. I will bring them up now. Hot Flash.
In the meantime, can I read about President Denzel Washington?
I was wondering about.
The First Lady, Pauletta.
So, President Denzel Washington is a 6'7" former Hollywood actor turned U.S. president who believes that superheroes need to be controlled by the government. He and his crew have formed an organization called H4CF. I don't know what that stands for, but
All right, Denzel moving up. in the world.
6'7", eh?
yeah, is that how tall he actually is?
Yeah, he has to be on
No.
his knees for a lot of his
Is he actually?
roles. Yeah. No, he's not. He's really not. He's really not. God.
Hold on, 1.85 meters. He's 6 foot almost exactly.
Wow.
Maybe almost 6'1". Yeah. Yeah.
Tall.
Oh my gosh, we have so much in common.
Tall, handsome movie
For
star.
those of you at home, I'm standing.
Can you for the chat who wasn't here on Thursday, Jack? Can you pull up Hot Flash and read her?
Oh,
entry?
I'd love to. Let me pull up Hot Flash. Here we go. Flash is a 63-year-old fiery dragon princess with a short temper. Flash is a fiery tempered dragon princess pulled from her dimension by timeline, and she is now stranded in the city of Lone Star. Is she like a literal dragon, or are we just talking, metaphorically?
A bit of both.
Metaphorical dragon. She's half dragon, half metaphor.
Half of her you just have to speak vaguely of.
Yeah.
In illusion. Oh, and yes, people keep mentioning Yachtman. I'm assuming Yachtman is a chat creation.
That is also a chat creation. Yachtman. If hey, he might come up. We might call on him.
All right.
I
if
was
he does,
excited
I'll
about
read
him when I
about
learned
it.
about
But
him.
as for now, we turn around and see Hot Flash, the princess of the volcanic dimension. Ethan, what is the idiom that Hot Flash, draconic princess of the volcanic dimension, says to us to introduce herself?
She loves, what's that one? Spill the beans.
All right. All right, we're going to say it's spill the beans when the Rami, what's the once in a blue moon moment that happens in the volcanic dimension?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, spill the beans when the bubbles erupt. That's what came to my brain. When the bubbles erupt.
Everyone knows in the volcano eruption, bubbles are actually perfectly tensile.
Yeah.
Absolutely no way to pop a bubble.
They're lava bubbles.
Little
amazing.
glass balls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, you pick them up and you take them home and put them on your mantle usually. She was quite
It's a
alarmed.
Fabergé
Your
egg.
Christmas tree.
It's
Yeah,
just a Fabergé egg.
The first time she saw a Christmas tree, she about lost her mind and she knocked it over and all of the ornaments broke. Didn't know how to handle that.
She
right.
went, ah!
Let's see where the AI takes us with.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Still updating for me. Are you seeing text?
Not yet.
Oh, crap. Oh, it didn't. Fuck. God. Fuck. Give me one. Riff a bit more. I have to type it again.
Oh, no. You have to type it again?
Yeah.
We got to just start copying everything from the moment before. Ethan, if you were to become a superhero, what would your superhero name be? You ever consider what that would be?
It would be Captain Ibuprofen.
Cappy.
Because you're going to
Captain
need me
Ivy.
after a world of pain.
Oh, watch out.
That was good.
Hey,
Props
That
to
just
me.
came to you as
That was-
well.
that was
That's
a good one.
I
impressive.
know, it's the 3 speeds.
Slay.
What about you, Rami? Rami, what would yours be?
My superhero name would be that's it.
Oh, a series of noises.
Yeah.
So you've got the news. They've pulled up to you. You've just saved a bus full of children or whatever from falling into the lake, and they're like, "You're our hero, sir. What can we call you?" Flies away.
I'm just like, you'll never know who I am.
Would flight be the only power that you would have? if you
No,
were to
I
take
would.
it?
I would also love telekinesis. Great too, because you can do everything with it.
I feel like with flight, you'd want some super strength, though. Otherwise, you're just a fly.
You're just a
You're
guy
just
who
very
So
flies
I
vulnerable.
around.
wish that
in the
you
air.
could be a fly on the wall.
I just feel like, if you've got flight, I worry about
No, of
bumping into
course.
something and
Yeah.
dying.
No. So I'd that. Sure, I'll take strength as well, and agility.
Don't get greedy. I don't.
Yeah.
But I would
Only
also
one
love
at a
to
time.
be like the Avatar and be able to control all 4 elements. And
Rami, your name is I feel like,
And that's
like the
says it
universe
all.
isn't bestowing upon you the avatar powers.
sad.
All right, you got some text
Sad.
for us.
You look out at the ocean and you see it start to steam. You turn around and see the hero Hot Flash, princess of the volcanic dimension. She says,
It has not loaded for me.
Damn
It has not
refresh,
loaded for me
refresh.
either. Oh, okay.
All right.
She
Where does it say
says,
refresh?
Hold on. Refreshing. Stay tuned.
Where does it say
Uh-huh.
refresh?
All right.
No.
You see.
Do I? Sorry. Do I just like refresh the page? or do I
Refresh the
click, like-
page.
Yeah, just hit refresh in the top corner.
So, like,
I'm ready to go.
I think I'm confused by modern technology.
Oh,
Hey.
Much like Rami, so
Take a drink. I like how Noah has them saying "spill the beans" from like the far distance.
oh god, yeah, I guess that's what it looks like. Give me a second.
It's from behind us, isn't it? It looks
Yeah.
like she's
Yep.
shouting it from the buildings all the way across the water.
oh, it's writing it. Okay.
all right,
Oh, now she's holding it on a golf club and putting it in the frame.
Yeah.
it's the spill the
All
bean
right.
stick.
All right.
Oh.
You look at the ocean when you see it start to steam. You turn around and see the hero Hot Flash, princess of the volcanic dimension. She says,
Spill the beans when the bubbles erupt. What's troubling you, Octo?
Sorry. I was just thinking about my mission. Its purpose. Its meaning.
Well, sometimes that's all you have in life.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
I guess my definition of life is different than yours. To me, life is meaningless. But to me, the purpose and meaning of life is to make an impact.
And what is that impact?
Only you can know that, Octo.
I give up. Tell me.
I can't. That is your purpose. You need to find it yourself.
I always thought I was here to help. But lately, I haven't been so sure.
You have done a good job. Give it up and move on.
I can't do that. I don't think I can.
Then you have bigger problems.
Okay.
Did you find that helpful, Octo?
it's your steamy
So-
godmother.
Your
She's
advice is
literally, she's sassy. I love her. She's my favorite. She has and she always will be.
Fiery.
Rami, we gotta ask her about the syndicate. We're trying to find out the big plans that the syndicate's got. I feel like she's
Yes.
trying to tell us that this is for another generation. That you've done your time, Octo.
you
Maybe
can
it's-
retire.
Yeah.
But I don't want to retire. What if this is a thing for people?
Then what are you gonna say to convince her?
What?
What are you gonna say to convince her that you got to get one more time back on the horse, one more time to
I don't know,
fight the
just like,
syndicate?
I gotta find the syndicate. My life depends on it. Otherwise, I'll be sad. And I don't want to be sad. Because if I'm sad, then that means there's other people in the world that are sad. And we don't like sadness here. We need justice and happiness.
I am tearing up.
Octogenarian, known for his poetry.
Yeah, this is one of
Okay.
those famous Octogenarian speeches. That's a 2-page spread.
Oh, we also need a fight sequence at some point.
We do.
Speaking of which, we've got 2 redeems.
Okay.
One, Red Gamer Soul says change the literary device. The other one, Noah Coldbridge has redeemed draw something stupid, and that is Superhero Jack fighting some evil owls in the background. So,
Brilliant.
never a dull day in Lone Star City.
No, never.
Lone Star City, or Lone Star Texas Grill?
A little bit of both.
It's like,
If the Texas Grill was a whole city. Also, welcome back to Coldbridge, who actually hasn't been here in a little while. And they've now been gifted a sub by King of Autumn and subscribed themselves for 2 months in a row. Thank you, bud. It's good to see you.
All right. Well, I've rolled for that literary device.
What you
and
got?
I got 41, and 41 is antistrophe.
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 The second's
Antistrophe.
Antistrophe is the portion of an ode sung by the chorus in its returning movement from west to east in response to the strophe, which is sung from east to west.
Hold
So
on.
get on that, Eric, for including that.
Yeah, we need a strophe if we need if we can do an
Two
anti-strophe.
of you share a moment on the docks.
Okay.
You hear chanting from the... Wait, which way are we coming from?
From the west, right?
West.
From the west.
On a barge. It is the Lone Star.
Texas Girl.
The Lone Star. It's what is it? The Lone
Is the Lone Star Chorus the name of the local newspaper?
Retirees Chorus.
Oh,
Tyrese chorus. Oh my god.
it's actually funny you should mention that. Misha Life is Redeemed sounds like a song. It's like a sad ballad about having aches and pains.
They sing song. All right, Ethan, get ready because we're song.
Right.
What kind of song is it? Well, I'm gonna roll on the
Oh,
on the musical genre list that
we got from
check.
Alyssa.
We got
Oh.
68. So they are singing a ba-ba-da-da-da metal song.
Oh,
Song title. I got a. The title is I got.
metal sad ballad.
Got aches, pains, and a lot of time left.
I got aches and pains and a lot of time left.
Yeah.
All right, Ethan.
Sounds like a country song.
Yeah, we do.
Whoa!
Wait for it.
We don't have the lyrics yet. We're gonna blow your damn voice.
All right, thank you for
Oh,
bearing
boy.
with me. We've
Yeah, you
almost
did great.
got this in the intro. One moment, I just need to fix it. All right, we're generating. All right, Octogenarian, while the vamp of the chorus is happening, you say,
Oh, me. Oh, I've got to. Oh my god, it keeps moving. I've got to find the syndicate. The syndicate's grand plan. Okay, I have got to find the syndicate's grand plan, Flash. We need justice and happiness. There's too much sadness in this world. I will do what I can to fight that until I die.
as the two of you share a moment, you hear chanting from the west on a barge. It's the Lone Star Retirees Chorus. They sing.
I've got aches, sores, and pains. Here's the time left. Now I'm bound to this crap. I can't be cool, 'cause that ain't me. I've got a brain full of junk, it's true. I wouldn't kick it if I could find.
That really warbly soprano that's in every old person's choir takes the chorus as a solo.
Oh, the chorus is in all caps.
My God. I've got aches, pains, and a lot of time left. I see things that make you want to scream. I sit on my couch and play my guitar. I get rid of the pain and my strength's up. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Wow. This is quite the heavy metal song that they got Gloria Gaynor to sing. Yeah.
I laugh till it kills me. I go and do what I feel. I heard the secret, they can't take it away. They see, I thought I saw him die. I guess I don't. I guess I don't.
chorus.
I'm gonna introduce another old man.
He's rocking the guitar right now.
Yeah.
This is
Guitar
his solo
solo.
he worked on for weeks.
I got a girl. I never leave her alone. I give her what she wants, and I don't lie. I don't ask questions, and I don't tell her no. I don't tell her no.
I think her name is Melody.
Melody.
I thought it meant sing the melody. Wow.
Wow.
What a fortuitous
Was that heavy metal?
song.
No.
No.
Was that music? No. But
Hey.
they can't hear.
But you know what?
Because they're old.
Was it antistrophe? Definitely. Just
Was
as
it?
Sophocles intended.
There it is for
The
you.
right
Soph.
amount of strophe.
Yeah, one strophe for you, bud.
Oh my god. All right.
So, okay.
I
What
feel
you
like
got,
this
bud?
is a scene change. Like in the movie where like, you know, you
Yeah,
have
I
your friend
think
come up.
that-
Yeah.
I think Octo's like motivated now. He's like, you know what? Everyone's telling me no. I'm telling myself yes. Let's
Mm-hmm.
go figure shit out in my lab.
Good music will bring you that direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got aches, you got pains, but they ain't gonna keep you down.
No,
No.
that's
where are
universal.
you where are you gonna go to find some information on the syndicate?
The library.
When you are in doubt, you have always had one place you can go.
Oh, Lord.
You want round 2? I got it in me.
You can go.
No, but it's an actual place that he would go, not the library. That's stupid.
Well, who are we seeing in the
He probably
library?
goes there to use the internet.
No, yeah.
To go find
He
a
goes to the
kid who
library to
knows
use-
how to use them.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he goes to the library, he bumps into a kid who helps him. And then this kid helps him find the syndicate.
Yeah. So, chat,
Find a new sidekick.
Who's the whiz
Sorry.
sidekick? The young techno kid.
Well, it's actually funny you should mention that. King of Autumn just redeemed a character named Ezra Kirby,
oh,
which
Jen Ezra.
which we could steal the name for. Here's what the AI had to say about them. Ezra Kirby, he's the kind of guy who's not afraid to go toe-to-toe with a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And even after getting battered and bruised, he still goes after the beast. He's also the resident doctor of the wildlife department at the zoo. The only time he ever does anything bad is when he's protecting an animal, like when he cut off the head of a mountain lion that was attacking some hikers.
who could forget Ezra Kirby and the ground mountain lion caper of 2006?
Truly an unforgettable experience for all of us. Would you like to use Ezra Kirby? Bring him in as
Library.
the wise kid at the library?
Library.
Yeah, he's got like a viciousness and ferociousness to him. It's like he's ready to fight crime.
How old is he?
12.
And he took the head off a lion?
Yeah.
So resident
Yeah,
doctor at
bitch.
the zoo?
Yeah, he's super smart and super strong. He's
Super
a
genius.
Plot twist, a superhero.
That's why he's at the library.
Oh my god, there's another character name in the chat. Katie McLeod, aka Tech Mouse.
Tech Mouse.
Not just Gadget from Rescue Rangers.
Ah, it's just a nickname. Mice can
Ah.
be smart. What do you think, Eric?
What are Katie McLeod, the tech mouse, and Ezra Kirby, wildlife protector and tech enthusiast, arguing about in the library?
What are they arguing about in the light? Something like really dumb.
They are arguing about the portrayal, something that's close to us, Jack and Noah, the portrayal of anthropomorphized mice
Mice
in media.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, we've done
Nicholas
several.
Furyk says... Oh, sorry.
So we've done, just to catch Rami and Ethan up, we've done several anthropomorphized mice episodes.
Okay, work.
So small. They're great. Nicholas Furyk says they're arguing over the concept of silence. It's a bit abstract.
Oh my god,
for you.
3 minutes and 33 seconds, that song.
That's
what
4
they're
minutes and
arguing about.
33
4
seconds?
minutes.
How dare you? Cut
All
a
right.
minute off of John Cage's masterwork.
John Cage's masterpiece, 4 minutes.
Let's keep it going.
All right.
All right. When you are in doubt, you always have had one place you can go. The library. You reach the library and find Ezra Kirby, wildlife protector and tech enthusiast. He is sitting with Tech Mouse. They are arguing about the portrayal of anthropomorphized mice in media. Ezra says,
They are annoying. All they do is sit around and they tinker. They do more than that. They do more than you think. Just you wait. I predict that we will soon see a new wave of radio-controlled mice and home-intelligent robots. It will be a huge boon to humanity.
why is that? I'm going to say, you say.
Just trying to cut into the conversation. Hey, guys.
Why is that?
Oh, crap. I hope it doesn't mean that, maybe I should have put it before. It might think you say something else.
Oh, yeah, you come in with a brilliant answer.
I answered my own question.
Oh, okay.
Because we will be one step closer to having robot friends.
I don't see that happening. I think that it is only a matter of time before the humans rise up and destroy all animal-related technologies.
Wow.
Whoa.
I'm going to say, speaking of
Octo.
which, I need help.
Nice. Coming in with the perfect
some
segues.
of those technologies.
Octo knows he's a master of the segue.
Jeez.
He goes in, gives his opinion,
Can
like
you-
a proper old man, and then it's like, well, I need your help.
Speaking of the thing that I brought up.
Yeah.
Nicholas Furyk says, by the way, hi. I'm from Denmark. Your streams therefore tend to be real late for me. Swung by from time to time. I will lock my screen and fall asleep to your shenanigans today. I've decided.
Oh,
Thanks
hey.
for sharing your craft. Well, thanks, Nicholas Furyk.
Oh, sleep
That's
well.
really sweet. Yeah, have a
Best
great night.
wishes.
We come in here serving heavy metal Gloria Gaynor to soothe you to sleep.
Well, I hope the next song prompt is jazz, smooth jazz.
Smooth, sleepy time lullaby jazz.
Just opera.
You and me too. Yeah. Just as much vibrato and as high as physically possible.
Very that.
Misha
Okay.
Life has redeemed Change the Art Style if you want to give us a quick roll before
All right.
we read again.
Oh, I rolled 10 again. All right.
Oh, and
6.
another literary device. We're
All
doing both
right.
at once.
Oh. One moment. So we've got 6. I'm going to give this to you quickly, Noah, so that you have time to look it up and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Frank Miller.
Oh God! All right.
Is that much different from this guy?
Oh, yes.
Sin City, Daredevil, Born Again, 300, and The Dark
Oh.
Knight Returns are just
Oh,
some of the
hell
best-known
yeah.
works of this American artist,
I'm-
writer, and film.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, who?
Pumped by this. Okay.
All right, and
great.
as far as a literary device goes, let's do 63. 63. Parapropastoken.
Hey, we did that before, didn't
We
we?
did that before. I'm rolling again.
How many are there on this list? How's this happen?
There's like 75. Synthetic parallelism.
Oh.
All right.
Synthetic parallelism. For those who don't know, not anti-synthetic. Synthetic parallelism involves the completion or expansion of the idea of the first part in the second part.
Okay. I did not.
Would you like to perform some anti-parallelism now and give us an example?
Synthetic, not
Please.
antithetic.
Synthetic parallelism.
Synthetic, yeah, because antithetic parallelism is a different thing.
No,
Other
no.
examples of parallelism include Genesis 18:27, Psalms 19:7.
Oh, yeah.
It's giving me just a bunch of
biblical verses.
I think it's just refers to equal weight of the opponent's material. Yeah, so it's like reference. It seems completely to be about the Bible.
Yeah, it's used a lot in Hebrew poetry.
Yeah.
All right, what did you learn about it, Ethan?
Well, according to my latest Google search, involves the completion or expansion of the idea of the first part and the second part. But in the
those
context
Hebrews
of
and their
Hebrew
expansion.
poetry.
All right. Well, we've got to expand on the first part in the second part. So let's look for that. Anyways, can you say I don't see that happening as you interject again? King Bottom says Frank Miller in the Torah. Oh boy.
I didn't want to say anything. I'm just.
All right, take it away, Rami.
I don't see that happening. I think that it is only a matter of time before the humans rise up and destroy all animal-related technologies. Speaking of which, I need help with some of those technologies. Can you look something up on the internets for me, Ezra? Confused by technology.
Hey, take a drink.
Well, sure. You name it.
Oh, what do I name it?
There's more there. It's written.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
It wrote that.
I need you to research all varieties of giant rats. Oh, okay, I want to know where they are, how big they are, and what their habits are.
You really need help with this?
Yes, just start looking.
I will. Oh, and be careful.
It's dangerous out there.
It's dangerous up in this library.
What?
I think we need to find out the movement of rats because
Oh, okay.
when something new happens in the city, the first things to realize it are the vermin, and they change. If there's like a place where the rats are avoiding, like a sinking ship, they're getting out of there, moving to other places. That might give us a hint to the syndicate.
Do we know? We don't know what the syndicate's doing yet. We just know that it's huge.
Yeah,
so we can isolate at
likes
least an area to
rats.
start looking. Yeah.
Oh, we go to the sewers. Someone said that in the chat.
Well, I guess we'll see what the rats are doing. Sewers is a good assumption. The AI might go there. They could also very well be the Sky Palace of downtown.
Very that.
Rami, now that you are a superhero, you know, and you can fly and you've got super strength. What's your What's your like headquarters? Do you have a fancy place to hang out?
Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, get this. It is in a place where it's warm all the time, like California. It looks over the waters, the oceans. I have a private beach.
Wow.
And my headquarters, very sleek, indoor-outdoor living. It's also my home as well as my headquarters where I work. And then I have a lab in the basement where I do all my experiments. Very open concept, very mid-century modern.
Like the food court of a mall.
Yeah. There's also a food court.
Because
sometimes I don't want to cook. But
so you have people working at your food court base?
Yeah, kind of like
maybe have a few clothing stores in case you need to look up, update your look.
Yeah, kind of like how Barbara Streisand has a mall into her house.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, yeah, we talked about this before.
We've talked
the
about
story
this.
behind that? What is the deal with this?
I hate that I've brought this up multiple times on this show.
Yeah. Can you remind us? You basically want Barbara Streisand's house, but on an island, right?
Not an island, because I still want to get places. Like,
You could
on
fly.
the coast.
Oh,
Well, yeah. I know I can fly, but what if, I want to drive a car sometimes? They're different sensations. Sometimes you need one or the other.
What if there's an island with a bridge?
I could do that.
Yeah.
Prince
So
Edward.
many
yeah.
options.
So many
You
options.
could be anywhere. That's practically on a land and on an island.
Slay. Yeah, so she has a mall in her house.
Do people work at the mall in her house?
I'm assuming so. I haven't done much research on it, so I don't even know if it's true.
Okay. That's the myth, at least.
Yeah.
All right.
What about you, Ethan? Would you have a headquarters, and what would that be?
Yeah, I'd have headquarters, and it would be somewhere, like ground level, no stairs. Kind of like an old
future-proofing.
Yeah, like an old, community center. Run down, make it look like people just go there to play like hockey, but then you walk in and it's just this big tech headquarters.
Oh, okay.
Just
and you
real
put it in a
small
place
town
where
vibes.
like no one has interest in hockey.
Oh yeah, you put it right. I have no idea. You're gonna put it somewhere where they don't play hockey, so not
okay.
Canada. You're gonna put it.
Nice mid-Arizona.
Yes, we're gonna go with that. And it's going to look like an old rundown community center. Nobody's going to want to go there except to play bingo. We might even have a bingo hall at the front as a decoy.
Bingo hall. You'll have actual bingo nights as a decoy, because then all
Yeah.
the young people won't go and the old people don't want to explore. So
Exactly, and they're too tired to even go into the back room to see that it leads to like this entire headquarters, right?
that's pretty good. That's not bad.
So yeah, that's where I'll
Whoa.
be. Took me a minute to get there, but I like where we went.
I love how yours was more secretive and mine was like just out in the open. Like,
Yeah.
this is my headquarters.
You you hire employees to work and live at your employee, like your headquarters
Good
house.
NDA contract.
Yeah, real good contract.
I'm just assuming that we're rich when we're also superheroes.
Residual.
I know that's not always the case. But
From all those
That is-
superhero commercials you did.
yeah.
Oh, Nicholas Furyk says one last thing before they head off. It's a mystery to me how your stream has 9 viewers. Your stream is, I'd say, top 3 streams. Concept-wise, top 2. Love this idea, and you guys are lovely. Thank you, dude.
Oh,
Very much appreciated.
wait,
Have a wonderful night.
Who's a better concept than us? Just checking. For
Yeah, wait a minute.
Link us
And
two
good,
is
and good night.
Suspiciously specific. What do you got for us, Eric?
1 second. I've got a few things. We got a bit more text.
Oh, okay. You doing this one more thing?
Westboro is. I just want to know what our final building is, and then give us a place to go. And then we're gonna
That's at
try and.
Westboro, like the Baptist church.
Those giant
Oh,
rats are fleeing the
fuck.
church.
Homophobic
Who
rats.
wouldn't flee those assholes? They are the worst. All right.
We're taking a stance now.
Let it be known.
Hot take. But those that family are pricks.
Yeah. That's we're standing behind it.
All right. Let's go from after a few hours. Do we all see after a few hours?
Yeah.
Yep.
After a few hours, you return to Ezra and see if there are any differences in the rats' patterns of the city. You ask.
Is there anything different about the rats, Ezra?
Well,
He pauses.
you see, the rats are attacking more. They are pushing out of their normal range. They are even starting to push into Central Park.
Is this normal?
Normally, yes, but now they are coming closer and are more aggressive.
What is the cause?
It's hard to say. It could be because of disease or a change in the weather. Who knows?
Or if something is pushing them from the West Borough. Oh, good work, Ezra.
The main building in the West Borough is the Dr. Insectium. The outside is shaped like an anthill, and inside you find dozens of doctors working on a variety of insects. Get on that, Noah. Remember, Frank Miller is trying that. The doctors are mostly human, but there are a few aliens as well. One of them is Dr. Mercurio, an insect doctor that specializes in spiders. He asks you to come in and see him in his office. You follow his directions and arrive at his office.
Whoa.
Let's
Wow.
Pretty suspicious, guys.
You ask.
We just say, hi.
Is that all you want
When
to say?
someone asks you to come in and look at their spiders, you say yes.
Can we push the plot?
Like-
Can we say, why are the rats?
I know you're behind the rats.
Whoa.
Oh,
An accusation.
The rats are fleeing your.
Wait, what are our
Anthill.
powers again?
We never talked about our power, like Octo.
Yeah,
We have the wisdom of 8 generations.
And
Ow.
we have cephalopod inspired and blessed technology. Our most prominent attack, what was it called again? Our most prominent attack was the 8-pointed gyrating pouts.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember reading that.
Okay. All right. Because we're a tech guy, but we never learned the internet. That's a step beyond us.
Very that.
What's the threat? What's the octo threat you use, Rami, when you want to say start talking?
Oh, yeah.
What do I say? I just start talking.
Start talking.
Something about suction cups because octopuses.
Yeah,
or the number 8.
Spew the ink, Doctor. Don't make me start sucking it.
Don't make me spew the ink. Tell me what's up. I know you are dealing with these rascal beings of these rats in these cities. You're trying to do something. I know it's you, Dr. Mercutio.
Mercutio.
No, and then he's like, oh wait, I need my readers. I can't read your name today.
My cheaters to read the name. Did you get all that, Eric?
I'm going to paraphrase a bit. I think a really nice line is, what is the Syndicate up to?
Did I say that? Wow.
I think the point is, no, you didn't.
Damn it.
You ask.
Oh, the rats are fleeing. Are fleeing your anthill, Dr. Mercutio? Mercurio. Don't make me spew the ink. What is the Syndicate up to?
The Syndicate?
He lowers his voice. I've just hit enter. Let's see what he says.
The insect man, yeah.
He lowers his voice.
Is up to no good. They plan to unleash a giant mutant spider on the city. They plan to release it at the convention. They are planning to infect the attendees and turn it into a weapon.
How can you be sure of this?
I have been intercepting their communications, and I have been observing some suspicious behavior.
What kind of behavior?
They hired me
Give me
to
a
make
second.
a giant spider.
They got this big convention center. They're just assembling a spider in there. What do you want?
Well,
Oh God.
They have been harboring a colony of Black Widow spiders. This is unusual. Normally, the Black Widow is a solitary hunter, but they have been breeding them, and they have attracted some odd visitors. I have seen several of them. They have red eyes, and they have bite marks. They seem to be using some of the widows as their subjects. I think it's some kind of experiment.
the Black Widow, baby.
Okay.
So where are they doing this? Give us a location.
Where are they doing this? Oh, they're unleashing it to the convention, so we're trying to find out where they're breeding them.
It has been difficult to tell, but I believe they be using the Dr. Spiderarium.
Arr.
The Dr. Spider Insectrium!
What about it?
It is owned by Lady Death.
Lady Death.
Everything is a reveal.
Should have been obvious.
It's just a constant.
It's kind of like, wait a minute, is this something that has been going on for ages, everybody knows about, and we're just queuing into because
Yeah.
we're really old?
Yeah, we don't, all we read is the paper,
Death
and they haven't
to
been
them all.
publishing a paper for months.
It is owned by Lady Death,
Lady Death.
a female version of Dracula. She normally keeps to herself, but she has been traveling around lately. She has visited the cockroaches, the wasps, and the ants. I think she may be up to something. The conventions are a good place for her to strike.
Sorry, the cockroaches, the wasps, and the ants. How do we stop her?
Teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
Yeah, you've got all your bases covered.
Yeah. You don't! You just watch. But you may also wish to visit the vampires. They are the only group that has encountered her.
All right, we're not asking another fucking question. We know where the vampires are if there are vampires in the city.
I'm
All right.
gonna go to the vampires.
A
And
couple of things.
can I
first-
request we play Bella's Lullaby from Twilight when we visit the vampires?
I don't know what that is.
You
Isn't
got
that
time.
River Flows in You? Wasn't that what they did? All right. Question from two things from the chat. Firstly, Mishaleif has requested that Yachtman come in. He spent channel points saying literally Yachtman. He's in the
Let's
world of
bring
info
on
already.
Yachtman.
Bring in that yacht. Maybe they're taking us out to an island or something. The other one is for you, Ethan. Country Buns has redeemed Backstory Corner. Would like to know a little bit more about Dr. Mercurio, Insect Man, and Spider Specialist. Would you mind giving us just like the Marvel Wikipedia entry on who this character
Absolutely.
is?
Well, Dr. Mercurio, first name a little Mercurio. Grew up a very curious man and a bit of an outcast. While all the kids played indoors with their video games and, their Segas and their Ataris, he was forced outside to play in the sandbox, where he met many critters. Spiders would come up, centipedes, and he'd hold them in his hand and he'd whisper, "You're my only friend." And this started a very lifelong friendship with small animals, and for the longest time he would only speak to them. He would have them on his shoulder like familiars, and he'd have terrariums and aquariums all over his apartment just filled with bugs. And then he went to school for this, and he arrived home back to his parents' place with an aquarium full of black widow spiders that got out, killed his entire family, and now he's dedicating his life to figure out how to get the antidote for black widow spiders.
Wow.
A quick one. I think it does exist. So a quicker one.
Now, the question is, why does he look like an insect man?
Well, you know what? It's one of those things where your environment just becomes you.
It's nature versus nurture.
Yeah. He just
Yeah.
And
he's
then when
around them a lot.
And then when he creates the anti-venom, it also will destroy himself. Because he has become too much of the Black Widow.
So he's trying to
And he will
die?
join his family.
Oh.
Wow. And
Word.
I'm excited to meet Yacht Man. All right. Thank you, Ethan. Take
Oh,
us
you're
in.
so welcome.
You
Hold
head
up.
to the violence of the vampires. You radio Yachtmen as you head to the docks. You say,
Yachtman, I need your boat. The vampires of Vampire Island are creating a giant spider for the Syndicate, and we have to stop them.
Do you have proof?
No! But I think I have a lead. We need to investigate the insectary tiari.
On my way.
Never order dentures by mail, folks.
and then I think this is another person that you're commandeering another boat, and they say,
You can't just steal my boat!
I'm sorry, sir, but I will return it.
you hop on board as the boat takes off.
I mean,
I want Yachtman to sound like he has a PhD. Like he drives a boat.
I mean,
What does he have a PhD in?
Boats. Driving boats. The history of boats.
of yachting. The history of
Yachtology.
yachting. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I would
Yacht
love a musical
Queen.
number. I would love a musical number duet on the boat while they go to the island.
Well,
It would be
all right.
very like Brian and Stewie Griffin.
Yeah.
What does that mean exactly? I'm aware of Family Guy. What would the number actually be?
Oh, it would be on the boat as it's going, and it would be very like, you know how the Road to Rhode Island song, we're all on the road to Rhode Island, we're not gonna stop till we're there. It's very croony. It would be very
Okay.
that on the boat.
Okay. Do you want
Yeah.
to do that real quick?
Absolutely.
Eric,
I-
I'm assuming you don't want to generate lyrics.
I can generate lyrics. Do you want me to generate lyrics for? I'm doing it now. Crooner
Fuck yeah.
dude.
I thought you were gonna push forward and do some interesting plot stuff while we muck around and be idiots. But I'm on board with your support.
Title is PhD in Yachtology. Verse 1.
What's the Paula Abdul song, Vibology? It's Yachtology.
I got that yachtology.
All right, you hop on board, and the boat takes off. You race to Vampire Island, and Yacht Man begins to
Whoa.
sing a sea shanty.
Y'all ready for a little ditty?
Yeah.
I saw a PhD in jet ski. Sitting in a chair, lost and confused. He was thinking about a big old dummy. So I sidled up to him. Yes, I sidled up to him. I sidled up to him and said, "Hey guy, you ought to know this." And that is the end.
My favorite song.
Wow.
You land
All
on
right.
the island and head to the main entrance. You run into the room and shout.
Vampire!
The vampires are startled and freeze. You continue.
I need you to tell me everything you know about the vampire called the Blonde Queen.
Blood Queen.
Blood.
Rami, are you okay?
It's been a long day. I'm a little tired.
Want to take that again?
No. The Blood Queen! Blonde Queen. I'm so sorry to everyone.
It's okay.
The Blood Queen. I said it with so much confidence too.
Do we? Is wait.
What's up?
Can she be blonde regardless?
Yes, the Blood Queen can be blonde.
Slay.
Yeah.
King of Autumn is redeemed, changed the art style. Red Gamer Soul says, "I've got to go. Catch the rest later. Have a nice night." Have a good night, Red Gamer Soul. Thank you for coming out. It'll be up on YouTube tomorrow morning.
I think we have to find our. Let's find our act break.
Oh my god, I didn't realize the time. You're right.
He says, "You are too late."
Too late. That can only mean one thing.
All right.
The Blood Queen is gone brunette.
She isn't here.
So before we have this grand reveal, I've just rolled on the art style table, and the art style will be Brian Boland.
Oh God.
Get ready for some hash marks, because even though American comics didn't quite reach the UK until 1959, Brian Boland, born in 1951, was definitely one of the first artists to spearhead the British invasion of the American
did.
comics industry.
Oh, he really did.
Yeah.
What are some of the comics he's known for?
Judge Dredd.
Okay, well, okay. In America, he would be more well known for. He did a lot of cover stuff, a lot with DC. He did the Killing Joke, interiors, also doing work with Alan Moore.
Wait, he did the interiors of the Killing Joke?
Like the actual pages, yes. So when talking about comics, when you talk about interiors or cover artists, because you'll have a lot of times where people are just cover artists, they do pinup work, and then he also did Animal Man, which I think, or covers for Animal Man, which I think are some of the best comic work ever.
Okay.
He is mainly known for cover art.
Cool. A lot to live up to. I'm excited to see this.
I'm excited. I am excited, but it's going to be interesting.
Let's start the story.
Go.
All right, you've just come in, yelled at the vampires. They turn to you and laugh. the vampires part, and you see a motorized baby carrier holding the infamous Dr. Wawa. He says,
You are too late, Octo.
What do you mean? Where is she?
do
Up your butt.
mean
Sorry.
your-
How old is Octogenarian? Coming in here,
A year?
running around.
No, Octogenarian or the
Oh,
or the
Octogenarian.
Wawa?
Oh,
A year?
who knows, honestly, at this point.
Uh,
We've been around for a while now, right?
yes.
And I think we were married at one point. But it didn't
Oh,
work
Dr.
out.
Octo. Sorry, yes, Octo.
Yeah,
I was
Octo
like, you and
was.
I? I'm so sorry, I don't remember this.
Yeah. Who would you say is Octo's ex-wife?
Oh,
The Blood Queen. It's gotta be her.
There was a lot of sexual tension.
There was.
oh, with what's her name from earlier? With the whip.
Oh my god, Lady, what's her face? That could be his ex.
Um,
That's why she made out with him.
Lady Jezebel.
Unconsensually. first
Lady
of all.
Jezebel.
I think Lady Jezebel comes back. I think she's behind it. She's like,
Ooh.
I
you
didn't
know
get
what-
half of the settlement.
And you
bitch."
know what that would be, Rami? That would be taking an object from part 1 and paralleling it with part 2, where she's gonna give you a spider's kiss. It's perfect. Synthetic parallelism. Oh,
I'm a genius.
Wow, brilliant.
Rap.
I forgot about synthetic parallelism for a brief, blissful moment.
Apparently, I did not.
I had to re-Google it.
Equally as unhelpful both times.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god, thank you, Miss Alive, for saying Blonde Queen sounds better.
It's nice
I
to be.
appreciate.
Yeah, look at you being validated. How nice.
I need it.
Rami, you're a superhero. You've got your fancy, tower off on an island somewhere. Who's your arch nemesis?
Can I change my name? Sorry.
Oh, I mean, you can at any time. Whether or not the branding will stick is yet to be seen.
I'm gonna change it to Karishma because in Urdu it's spelt charisma, but it's pronounced Karishma,
That's pretty
and
cool.
I think that's fun
Cool.
because I got a lot of charisma.
So everyone will be like, it's now known as Karishma.
Yeah.
the
Maybe
hero
one of my
formerly
favorite
known
Bollywood
as
actors.
yeah. All right.
What was the
So who's
original
your,
question? My nemesis?
Doesn't matter at this point. Yeah. Give us 2 on what your nemesis is. Because we've got more text now.
My nemesis is. I could come back to me on this. Let's read this
yeah,
text.
that's okay. Let's go.
Oh, wait. All right.
Let's just cut all of this and.
Do you want?
Oops. Wait. One moment.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God! Everything is.
Okay.
Oh,
Hard.
We'll let him do some editing. Rami, I'm back to you.
Wait.
What
No,
was
we're
your
good to
nemesis?
go.
Never mind.
I'm
Think about
refreshing.
it.
Hold
Shelve
on.
it for later.
Thank God.
Everything okay?
Should I just go?
All right.
We're all good.
Should I go from
So
what do you
it's
mean?
this is our grand end of act. You said
Okay.
we're gonna go from they turn to you and laugh. They turn to you and laugh. They're the vampires part. You see a motorized baby carrier holding the infamous Dr. Wawa. He says,
You are too late, Octo.
What do you mean? Where is she?
Do you mean your dear widow?
Dr. Wawa pulls a switch, and you see a giant spider grafted with your ex-wife, Lady Jezebel.
Oh, God.
Perhaps she will have to give you a widow's kiss, Octogenarian.
To be continued.
Word.
Oh man, Noah, you got to give us like a until next time splash screen. Oh, well, you can't. You don't have time to draw because you've made a trivia game for us this week.
I remarkably have.
Oh man. So anytime we do a superhero show, I always toss Noah the trivia thing because this is what he knows more than anyone. So Noah, take it away.
All right. Well, what I've been thinking about during this episode, and the fact that you were brought up, we're a retired hero, and especially retired hero of the Golden Age, that made me think of a lot of other Golden Age heroes. And, ones that I think really should have retired. if only just by fashion sense alone. I want to talk about retiree-aged heroes. I want to show you guys a hero in the on the screen here. And I want you guys to guess what their hero name could be.
Okay.
Believe me, it's a lot easier than you think it'll... Well, actually,
right.
we'll see.
All right.
So we're going to start off with a nice easy one, but something I don't ever want to be forgotten.
Okay.
I want everyone to look at this gentleman right here.
Green Lantern.
Tell me who this hero is.
That's great. That's the original
Yeah,
Green Lantern.
it's the original Green Lantern.
His
That
weaknesses were wood.
That is true.
Wait, sorry, his weaknesses were
Yeah, he
wood?
couldn't move wood.
Yeah, and he would. Yeah,
And things
and he
that
would,
were the color yellow as well.
No, that's the later Green Lantern. The later Green Lantern got over the wood thing, but couldn't affect yellow things.
Oh man, beech trees are the worst.
Wow.
All right.
He's working that cape though.
Hey, really?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Over the shoulder.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
All right.
It's
So
giving
since-
Christmas.
he's got very Christmas vibes. Yes, with a purple cape though. So, Anyhow, it's a point to Eric.
Ah.
Next up,
Wait,
we
who's
have
keeping
this.
track of points. Oh, okay.
I'm keeping track of
Oh,
points. We have
Mr.
this one.
Conehead. It's
Is
Conehead.
that the
It's
bullet?
not Conehead. Oh,
Man.
The bishop.
Arrow.
The bullet.
Not quite.
A human bullet.
Nah,
Human
it's almost.
Bullet Man.
Bullet man.
Bullet Man. It is Bullet Man.
This guy
my
with the
gosh.
green beanie in chat,
Yeah, chat
had
gets
called
the
it out
point.
as well.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
man.
So then,
Chat gets
wait.
it, yeah.
So chat gets it. All right, chat gets its own thing up here.
Close second is Misha Life with Smooth Crotch Man. It's just
He's trying.
so
I did
Mr.
have
Dance
to. I did have to cut it off, but next to him is also his wonderful wife, I believe, Bullet Woman.
Oh. Okay.
Are neither of them
Who's-
Are they
gun?
just really fast, or what?
Yeah, what's their deal?
power?
So their deal is that they can move super fast, like they can shoot themselves like a bullet. So they aim themselves and just go.
Straight lines.
Yes.
So they yeet themselves at people.
Yes, this is
All
the
right.
same company that brought us the original Captain Marvel, or Shazam as we know him today. There's
Wow.
another great piece of media from them.
Okay.
But, moving on, we'll have to move on to this wonderful soul.
Oh.
Okay.
A hint is his
Captain
belt.
America.
Licorice.
No, not the man behind him.
Oh.
Not the giant man behind him, but this green-suited,
It's
Licorice Jam.
Gaelic
Green
knot.
boy. Green boy.
Naughty boy.
Naughty boy. Naughty boy in tights.
Captain Knots.
Licorice whip.
Oh, no.
Licorice pizza.
You were getting somewhere with not. I will actually tell you that.
Captain-
Kind of.
Slipknot. Is it
Oh,
Slipknot?
Slipknot. Oh.
No, this is not Slipknot.
Is the word not in it?
The word not is not in it.
Not
Okay.
in it.
Tie.
The rope
Tie a
wonder.
bow. Bowman.
Lasso.
Oh, no.
Lasso.
The-
No, she better don't.
Lasso, no, she better don't.
I'll give you another hint. There is another thing in this image that may give it away.
Okay.
Noose.
Oh,
Hangman.
Noose man.
Jack!
Whoa!
With it.
Oh,
With,
Yeah.
This is the hero Hangman.
What a terrible name.
That's
Ominous.
a horrible name.
Is he a villain?
Nope, he is a superhero.
What does he do?
He specializes in crimes of treason.
I'm glad he's not around.
He's just... I haven't been able to discern anything that makes him special or should give him the name Hangman, except for a lot of covers that have him ushering criminals onto into the gallows, just like, hey, come on.
What?
He likes word games.
This
He
is
sounds
brought to
sick
you
and
by
sadistic.
Pep Comics, the superheroes part of Archie Comics.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Comic? Is that
Yeah,
actual Captain America in the back then, or is that?
No, that is the Shield.
Oh.
Who
okay.
actually is the reason why Captain America has a round shield. Because Captain America's original shield was more shield-shaped, but the shield, his Captain America's shield, looked remarkably like the body of the character, the Shield. So Marvel, in trying to avoid a lawsuit, changed
Wait.
Captain America's shield round.
So you're telling me the Shield came first?
Yes, he did.
Whoa.
Who came first, Captain America or the Sheep?
Well, now we know.
Now we know.
Whoa.
Chicken and the egg.
Yeah.
All right, take us
The
forward.
shield.
All right, moving on with another American hero.
Okay.
American boy.
A hint is on his belt with his first initial.
America.
Michael.
Massachusetts man.
Michael
The
Man.
Mayflower.
Mayflower is great.
That is a great one, but it's not right. But it is
Mission
related to
Man.
American history.
Um,
Mayday.
Monarchs. Mayday.
Upside down Washington.
I would love if an American hero was like Monarch Man.
Michelle Obama.
Michelle
Montpellier.
Obama. This is Michelle Obama. American Massachusetts Maine.
American
Maine.
America man.
Mount Man.
Oh, American maids. Made in
Man.
America.
Maine Man.
Mountain man.
Wait.
Mountain.
Oh, sorry. I was like paying attention, and then I think I may have heard someone say it, or it may have been someone saying Mountain Man again.
It was someone in the chat said Mount Man. Is that?
No,
is
it's
that
not that. I will give
Mr.
everyone.
America.
I'll give
Guys-
everyone. You have 5 seconds, everybody.
To him says Mount a Man. Thanks for coming by,
Muscle
Armando.
Mountain.
All right. This-
Mini Man.
Sadly, it is not
Major
Miniman.
America.
This is.
Middle America Man.
He flies
He
over
does
you.
look like that. He's giving Middle America Man.
Mr. Bible Man.
This is
Man.
the unfortunately named Minuteman.
Oh, so it is.
And public
What is-
domain.
I'm
just
sure it's a good
subscribe
minute.
for
Look at
us.
Hey, welcome, public domain.
Oh wow! I think they found the heroes that are in the public domain. They're just listening.
Wait,
Public
what does
domain.
Minute have to do with America?
The Minutemen were the soldiers of the Revolution. The Minutemen.
Oh, work.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
part of the Revolution. Yeah.
So
So like
but
you know, like,
beyond
the British are coming. The British are coming. That guy.
There he is.
He's a.
I actually
Mhm.
kind of dig his outfit, though.
it is a pretty cool look. I will admit, I would totally do a Minuteman costume, but also I feel like I'd be. It feels remarkably modern Republican, and I don't like it.
But he's an idiot. He's got stars on both sides of the flag.
If it didn't have a
That's
belt,
not-
it would feel a little bit more conservative.
I mean, I just don't like but it's giving
He's-
Where's
he's-
Waldo?
He's here for symmetry. Also, so- find Minuteman.
What if he just had one arm? Would we be happy then?
He looks like he just got out of bed. You know what I mean? There's no
Yeah, but,
pizzazz
like,
to it.
It's like sexy indifference, you
no,
know?
it's not sexy.
Jack, that says a
I
lot
kinda-
about your relationship.
I
That's
just
not
sexy
healthy,
indifferent.
Jack.
No, but look at him. That's a healthy man. That's a healthy man.
He eats his greens.
All right. Well,
Next
anyways,
one, Noah.
yeah.
Thank
With
you
the
for
last
it,
few
Noah.
heroes, we've had heroes
right.
that are fighting crime abroad. They're fighting the good fight in the World War II. But who's fighting the fight back home? You know, it's gentlemen such as this.
A German superhero.
Please. Oh, no. This is an American superhero, but fighting crime in
Inspector
the USA.
Gadget.
Is that the spirit?
It
No.
looks
No,
like
but it
Inspector
is in the vein of.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's like the. He's like the spirit, but I'll say his name does follow the theme that we've had so far, which is something man.
the
Except
Green
for Green
Lantern
Lantern.
Gadget Man, Mask Man,
Masked
Uh,
man.
Ray Gun Man,
Trenchcoat Man.
the colorblind man. He doesn't know how to dress together at all.
Dry
What is
cleaned man.
I will give you
Sneaky
a.
Man.
I'll give you a hint. This is actually a character that got completely revamped in the 80s.
The exterminator.
Batman.
Yeah.
Spider Man.
Essentially it's a shared name, but nothing is similar.
Okay. The
Oh,
Hornet.
that's the original Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh.
The Green
No, it
Goblin.
is not. All right.
Green Goblin.
All right.
Gas Man.
Is it the Green Hornet?
Okay.
No, it's
Sorry.
not the Green Hornet.
Is it like a famous hero? Like, has there been has there been a movie of this hero in the last few years?
Actually, within the last year, I won't say a movie, but there is media
is
that
this
is
the
like
original Moon Knight?
no,
Oh.
no,
That's
recent-
Shazam.
no.
Can you give us DC or Marvel?
There is. It is DC.
Okay. Aquaman.
Aquaman, The Flash,
Yeah.
Amber Heard.
All right. I give people
Wait, hold
5
on.
more
Give us,
seconds.
give us one more sort of hint.
One more hint.
In the last year,
Also-
what media was made of them?
Netflix.
Ooh.
Oh, is this
Daredevil.
the original Sandman?
This is the original Sandman.
Really?
Whoa.
Wesley Dodds, the Sandman, with his
Oh my
sand shooting gun that would put people to sleep.
That's
No
sad.
wonder Neil Gaiman did a 180. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Way cooler now.
Dude.
Yep.
Wow.
But the fun thing is that Neil Gaiman also obviously knew of this hero, involves him in later stuff of the Sandman Vertigo book. Like Wesley Dodds, this character does exist in that world, and so his Sandman kind of interacts. It's interesting how it all kind of coalesces together.
Whoa.
Whoa, crazy,
But-
crazy girl.
Okay.
But anyways, we have one more hero to look at. Truly the greatest hero I think we could look at.
Okay.
The brilliance that is this.
Buckethead man.
Oh, this
That's
actually
the-
looks familiar to me.
Is this the original?
If that's
Iron
true,
Man?
Rami, I will give you like 100 points.
You're like a knight of the
No,
round
there's too
table.
much. Now there's too much pressure.
I will say the hint for this is, well, look at the logo. It's the
Is it
best
like
I could do
medicine?
for a hint.
Is it like Medicine Man?
Medicine Hat.
Hammer
It
man.
is- It is not Medicine Hat. It is not Hammer Man.
Juggernaut! Can you give us
Chef.
DC Marvel?
DC. It is a
Okay.
DC hero.
Oh, then never mind. I don't know who this is.
that a-
Someone,
is it a-
Misha Life said Soviet Man.
Soviet man.
Is that like is he like the Mushroom Cloud? Is he like Atomic Man or something?
He is
So I
the
real-
Juggernaut. He is.
So this logo is not the best representation of their logo, which is the biggest shame of it.
Okay.
I
is
will
it?
draw I will draw actually down here a better representation of what their logo actually is.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah,
Tornado Man.
is that Red
Uh,
Tornado?
It is
Twister.
the original Red Tornado.
Yeah.
Red Tornado.
I should get half a point for that.
I will give Rami half a point, yes.
Thank you.
Who's
But this
Red
is-
Tornado?
So Red Tornado, well, that's a good question. Are we talking about this Red Tornado or the modern Red Tornado? Because this Red Tornado is Ma Hunkle. Ma Hunkle was a...
She
me
was
see
an
if I can actually
old
bring it.
lady. I know of
I-
my uncle. Yeah.
Yeah. Ma Hunkle was an old lady that was just kind of like, I should be a superhero one day. Grabbed a pot off the wall. And then, yeah, just became a superhero. It's really... I'll bring up this art, because this will really better show. There we go.
Wow. He's
Oh,
chunky.
look at those titties.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Red Tornado and the Cyclone Kids.
Big old titties.
Take old babies.
Big old
That is Red Tornado, who actually is the first cross-dressing heroine of the... Because at first she was trying to not be... Like, it wasn't known that she was a woman.
Feminism.
Wow.
It's
Oh.
very strange. But I also want people to just... I want more people to know about Ma Hunkle.
That's incredible.
Pretty good.
Alright. Well, at the end of all this, it would appear that Eric has won this game
Damn it.
with 3 points, just barely eking out that victory
Dis-
against Jack.
Well done. Well done. Eric, would you like to give us a recap of the story so far?
Yeah. Sometimes the world passes you by, and sometimes it knocks on your doorway, and it brings you to the docks. You're faced with old lovers who kiss you inexplicably and run away. Story of your life. And steaming on the docks, you realize, through the chorus of metal, you will have to head your way to the library, where you'll find about a giant anthill. You'll enter the anthill and learn of breeding spiders. That will take you to the Vampire Island, under the listful tunes of Yachtman. And at that island you will find your arch nemesis, your past, in the form of a giant spider and your ex-wife. If you're intrigued, go watch the VOD, because we've been a lot of places. While we were doing that game, we wrote a fight, okay?
Okay.
So let's just jump right into this. Oh shit!
Take
I
it
just
away.
realized like there's no text. There's no back and forth in this. Of course, we're fighting. All right. AI's been writing a fight. So, can we start from perhaps she will have to give you a widow's kiss, Octogenarian?
Perhaps she will have to give you a widow's kiss, Octogenarian.
Your ex-wife, Lady Jezebel, and her giant spider body shamble towards you. You declare.
Oh, I don't have that.
No? Refresh.
Oh
Refresh.
no! Oh no! Whoa!
Shambling really slowly because she's also very old.
One
She's
leg
like,
at a
"I'll get
time."
ya. I'll get ya. No, mine said something
Confused
else,
by
so I'm
technology,
gonna-
we all take a drink.
We all take a drink.
Okay. You won't get away with this.
You declare.
What?
She asks.
I don't hear anything.
Oh no, she's deaf. You pull out your trusty retractable grappling hook and swing it at her. You swing it at her. She blocks it with her fangs. You'll have to dust off your octo-tech. You reach for your belt and pull out an 8-sided spinning top. You spin the top as you leap at her. She leaps into the air and dodges your strike. You run at her and attempt to tackle her. She spins out of the way and launches into a web-slinging attack at you. You block her attack with your webbed gloves. You grab her and begin to pummel her with your fists. The top spins faster and faster. Tentacles emerge from it, and leap from the you leap from the spider and grab one, spinning at a breakneck speed. You throw the tentacle at her. You hit her in the head, and she screeches in pain. You grab your octopad and use it to climb up her leg. You jump onto her back. You punch her in the back of the head repeatedly. You put her in a sleeper hold. She tries to buck you off, but it's too late. Your octopod wraps its tentacles around her, locking her 8 legs in place. Spiders and octopuses, natural enemies. You climb onto your octopod and activate the levitation button. You fly into the sky and away from your former lover.
Wow.
You soar through the sky. The octopus tightens its grip. She struggles but cannot escape. Her screams echo throughout the skies. You fly over the city. People below look up in shock.
Amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I killed my wife, ex-wife.
Well, no, you've got her in a severe amount
We're
of
up in
pain,
the-
but
Yeah.
but
You beat her up really
restrained. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're flying.
She's evil.
So,
She's look at her.
so to give you the perspective of the layman on the ground floor, they look up and see a giant octopus grappling a spider, a giant spider flying through
Yeah.
the air while the spider shrieks in pain.
What a horrifying thing. I came to this city to retire, play some bingo. Supposed to lay easy. See all the nice superheroes that put their time aside to save kittens from trees.
Yeah.
This is why I left
my
Gotham.
god. This is
Wow.
dramatic.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, you're over the city. You're seeing everything in perspective.
Yeah.
You've restrained the monster who's also your ex-wife grafted to a spider. How do you feel, Octogenarian?
I'm like, is it worth it? Who knows? Is it worth it? Let me work it. I'll drop lights a bit and reverse it. Like, yeah, nobody?
I just wanted to hear you say it.
Really just gonna let you.
I was like, oh no.
You got one person in the chat who is like, yay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, that's Armando.
It is Armando.
Slay.
Armando.
Yeah, I think he's just at a moral crossroads. He's just like, oh my god, I'm about to die. I could die right now. Am I reflecting on my life? My ex-wife is a half a spider now. And Wait, did your ex-spider wife turn into an octopus? I think I turned into the octopus, right?
Yeah, we're the octopus.
You used
Yeah,
your octo tech.
we're the octopus.
Yeah, you have an octopod, which was the top from your belt.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm just shocked. Utterly shocked at what is happening and what this city has come to. Because when I came here as a young lad, it was just blissful. And, you know, I don't know, is it worth saving anymore if it's gone this bad? Whoa.
You're going through a lot.
Yeah.
You
And
begin-
also, he probably shot his pants because he's old.
Well, with that in our minds, let's continue. You begin to wonder if it is worth it. You've given everything fighting crime. And now, you'll even have to give your past.
Whoa.
You look at the city below you and look for anything that will give you hope for tomorrow. As your perspective changes, you realize that the octopus is breakdancing.
What are you doing?
You scream.
I scream it. What are you doing?
The octopus stops.
I'm about to make history. Today is the day I.
You pull down the throttle. You crash into the building. You awake in the hospital bed.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought that when it said, like something about like you look for what's gonna help, like what's gonna make you fight for tomorrow, that we'd see Ezra in the streets or something, and he'd be like, "You got this."
Instead, you got a breakdancing octopus.
Leading to a horrible head-on collision.
Yeah.
I'm in the hospital now. Ay, it's been a full day.
All right. Well, your octopod, mystical octopus from the spinning top, has started breakdancing, causing you to careen into a building. You awake in a hospital bed. The doctor looks at you and says,
Well, you are in excellent health.
you sit up.
What happened?
You, well, sort of crashed into the building.
What?
Don't worry, you were wearing a suit, and the building is made of sturdy material. You will probably be fine.
You continue to stare at her.
Are you sure I am okay?
Yes, more than healthy, actually. You are more fit than you've been in years.
This is your usual doctor, I guess.
I'm going to say...
One doctor.
Keeping you on your toes.
How does this wrap up? I'm so confused. Who is the villain?
What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say, Eric? Did you have an idea?
What building did we crash into?
My headphones.
Oh.
Oh my god, the convention building. And the
Oh, no.
vibrations of my crash. You know what they did?
What?
They got rid of the they scared away the
spiders?
bad guys. What was it?
Well, the spider was the bad guy, which is
The one
also
that
was
you
it-
flew and
weren't
crashed
they
into
go-
the convention center.
Weren't they going to invade the convention center?
Yeah, they were gonna send the giant spider that you were fighting in the sky to the convention center.
Oh my god. We crashed into the convention center and it was fine. It was an impenetrable force all along.
You spent so many years preparing the world for the superheroes and the future generations that when you saved yourself.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Whose style are you doing right now, Noah?
I'm trying to do Brian Bolland.
All right.
I'm just saying this because it is of all the styles I'm assuming on that list. I was worried that Gibbons would be the most detailed. No, this is genuinely
difficult.
he's known for his minute little detail things
Okay.
that take him ages to do. This is why he doesn't do a lot of interiors.
Jack spell deceased?
D-E-C-E-A-S-E-D.
Deceased.
Siest.
Deceased.
All right.
Deceased.
All right. She smiles and says,
The spider wasn't so lucky. She's just a stain on the convention center. You did it again, Octo!
the doctor leaves, and you are alone with memories of your deceased ex-wife.
Oh God.
Wow.
Oi, oi, oi.
You are soon bored and decide to take a walk around the city.
I'm okay now.
You walk down the street and spot a man lying on the ground.
Are you alright?
You ask.
Oh, I'm fine. I just slipped on some ice.
Are you sure you're alright? You look like you have. You look like you've been hit by a truck.
Thanks. I try.
And see. Hey,
Just
well,
another day in Lone Star City.
you know he's like. Wow.
I wrote, the man runs off and you're alone. Just another day in Lone Star City. Your hand grips your sword hilt tightly. The other hand opens the pouch attached to your side and pulls out a small knife. You carefully open your robe, exposing a hidden pocket. You pull the sheath out of your cape and slide it across the cloth. Let's just say that didn't happen.
You're
Just
wrong.
another day in Lone Star City.
What the fuck? No,
He's
this
going
isn't-
senile. I'm here to rock you.
He's like, you can't beat him, join him. I'm here to rob you.
The
Wow.
end.
Wow. I did like the robbing ending, though.
The secret ending, where you just do the opening of Skyrim for some reason.
You know, I like this ending. He's like, you know what? The town is fine without me.
Well, you know, our wife was a villain, though. And when we asked her, like, what's the point of life? She was like, I'm just trying to have some fun before I die.
Yeah.
I could stop breathing, but that would take the fun out of dying.
The best line of the whole thing. That
Yeah,
was so
honestly.
good.
We blew their wad really early.
She was a highlight for
I
me.
enjoyed that story.
I enjoyed that a lot.
This was our
was a
best
good
superhero
time.
one, I think, everyone.
I
think
believe
so.
I think so.
And I liked that we like one met all the characters, but every character had like a meaningful take on getting old and what it is to like be a hero in this world. Like Hot Flash talking about life is meaningless. You might as well just do things that last a while.
Very much
having an
getting
impact on
old.
people. Yeah.
Well, Jack, will you make a final song for us? And Noah finishes his final panel. As soon as Noah's done, can we go back and look for crusty sweets that we didn't
Oh my
find?
God.
Nobody's been looking. I'm sorry, I've been writing. I have a
I
really hard time
completely-
focusing
yeah.
on the...
So I'm
know
gonna
what?
be honest.
Did you not know it? Were you?
It
thinking about
appears
Styles?
once.
Okay.
I was thinking so much about Styles that there is one piece of candy in this entire thing.
right.
That's okay. The style was palpable. I like the octopus.
Yeah, those styles
grappling
were
a
cool.
Spider. That's
Thank you. That's more me than him, but I'll take it.
You mean he's never drawn an octopus, right? He hasn't.
Oh, he
lived.
probably has, and he probably did it perfectly.
Yeah, but he had 3 weeks to draw an octopus. You had 2 minutes.
See, it's the funny thing because I'll bring up a really good example of what Brian Bolland's style looks like and why it's
Yeah, can
very
we do that?
Yeah.
While Jack makes the song, can
Oh,
we,
yeah,
can
if
we
you-
pull up the styles and compare it
Yeah,
to your
and
style?
to compare them. Firstly, though, let me just say, if you're joining us for the first time, because I saw a couple of new names, we end every show by singing a song. So go ahead and throw out some song titles inspired by today's events. I'll pick the one that I like the most, punch it into the AI to get some lyrics, and we'll close you out with a nice song to send you on your way.
all right.
Back
Well
to you.
then,
All right.
While y'all are doing that, I gotta run to the bathroom. Be right back.
Go.
You know what?
Go, go!
I have to do the same thing.
Go, go,
Alright.
go,
Go.
run.
Best wishes.
Gonna take this time to.
Hey, Noah.
Just us now, guys.
God,
Hey, it's
doctor.
just finally they're
It's just us
gone.
3. God, we do this show every week. Just want some alone time. Here, hold on. Let's just. There.
That is a
Now it's
snazzy
just us.
doctor, Noah. That is a...
She's been doing this a while in the city, and she works with all the heroes. She knows what she's at.
It's like
She knows who
90s
she is.
television. Like, everyone is just super hot all the time.
Yeah, oh
Every
yeah,
single
always.
person is just, like, way too attractive to be doing what they're doing. They're all wearing snazzy sunglasses.
And like tight fit.
All right.
clothing.
Should I go from the beginning and go back?
Start
Or-
with the first one that we
all right,
did,
so
which
I
was
mean,
Frank-
clearly,
was that Frank Miller?
yes, but we started with just me doing
All right.
me,
Yeah.
and I actually like this picture of Octogenarian.
I like our
I like
Octo
this
suit.
look.
Yeah.
He's fun.
We're growing a mustache to try and relive our younger days. You know.
Yeah, exactly. I never got to show it, but I imagined I'll show this. This is my original idea that I drew.
That was us in our
Oh,
younger
there he
days.
is.
Yeah, in our younger days, full beard, nice hair, like. Right, and then we moved
A
on.
little bit
Oh,
of hentai inspiration.
yeah. Oh yeah, moved on here.
Wait,
Oh right.
Whose glasses? Oh, the glasses. Wait.
Oh, this
She's,
is Jezebel, right?
that's
Jezebel. This is Lady
Right, yeah, yeah.
Jezebel.
That's
yeah.
our wife. Now we know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we know what
Whoa.
happened. Right. Okay, here we go. So the first style that we got was Dave Gibbons, known for Watchmen. So allow me to bring up some Dave Gibbons.
That face in the bottom panel, well done with Dave Gibbons. That's a good-
Dave
yeah.
Gibbons, also well known for detail, but I'll open this image because I actually quite like.
In my mind, though,
uh,
he's got that black line, like clear separation from the background, like you're doing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Look,
this is some
another
of
bald
his.
man looking straight at the camera.
Wow. Huh, I wonder.
Hey.
I didn't.
Okay, all right.
But like, yeah, that's the thing. And a lot of what he did with his work was, he really liked, when he was he liked just the straight black lines, like not even really doing hatching. He was just like, nope, it's just black black straight lines
Yeah.
that you can kind of follow along with the contours on a face.
But very separate from the background, like very right, like.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Everybody. Yeah.
Yeah. I like Country Bun says Mr. Clean, the later years? Sorry. I wanted to share that.
Also, I like, I don't know why, somehow my pen changed in the middle, but this is also Super Jack fighting owls.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at me. Love it. They're just normal owls.
Normal owls.
They're giving me a hard time.
Yeah. And then we moved on. Still trying to do the Gibbons, and then we hit Frank Miller. And Frank Miller,
Yeah.
What's
I
the
was
problem?
very. Oh.
I was thinking Sin
okay?
City when Frank Miller came up because that's like the most stark.
Yeah.
I saw some panels later that were like those.
Yes. I was thinking definitely like later, like more modern Frank Miller, where he's really just kind of gone off in his direction. Where he very much is just like hard, cartoony, like
Oh yeah. Eh?
yeah. He just goes
Look
really.
at the proportion of the Superman arms.
Oh yeah,
boy.
exactly. Like his idea on proportion is just completely
Non-existent.
yeah, yeah. And he likes heavy blacks. He likes that kind of like
Heroic style.
Yeah,
Heroic
and-
proportion. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So
I see,
trying
I
to
see.
kind of hit that, yeah. And then yeah, as we kind of moved on,
Yeah.
trying to add in that black and just kind of. And then Brian Bullins.
Yeah. That was a tough pull.
I'm really not familiar with Brian Bullins at all, so I don't know how to pull things from him.
I'll show you. Actually, I have a piece of Brian Bullin art that's in my background all the time.
It's a
Oh,
killer
yeah.
joke.
That Killing Joke cover. So let me bring up the Killing Joke cover closer, so you can really appreciate all of the little detail that goes into it. If I can find a nice high-res version of it.
In the meantime, while you pull that up, that was the last style, right? You got through all of them?
Yes, that was technically the last style.
Incredible.
Oh no, that's not even high-res enough. But you can actually kind of tell... Oh, whoops daisy. All the little line work and whatnot. Because all of the shading is pretty much done just with line.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just...
That's crazy.
Yeah, oh yeah, and then actually I'll bring up, there's another one that I saw. Very briefly I'll bring it up, but then it'll be another idea of like, oh, trying to do that in about 2 minutes is a fool's errand.
While he's pulling it up, just making sure we're all moving into the new code.
Yep,
We
I've
have to
just dropped
enter
a new code here, yeah. I've generated the Octogenarian theme song from the superhero cartoon. It's just titled Octogenarian, the song. I didn't get any good titles. Shake fist. Though Mysterious P isn't here, and he usually throws them out. That starts the ball rolling, so that might be why. Hope everybody's doing well.
Here's another Bolland piece.
Whoa!
Yeah, this is what all of his work looks like.
Lord, wow.
Like, it's hard to find a not detailed bit of his work.
Are you sure the code's
So-
right, Jack?
Sorry?
Are you sure the code's right?
Should be. Let me check.
I got in with it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What am I doing wrong?
It's weird that it's all lowercase for once.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
The first 2 times I tried it, I put A instead of 4.
Oh, you just typed it wrong.
I just typed it wrong both times.
Wait, I've typed it like 3 times, and I did.
Let
I
me
swear
drop it
I did
into
put an A
the-
instead of 4.
Do you want to put it in Discord? Would that help?
Maybe. Am I insane?
Probably.
It's XYAQXD4, right? With a 1.
Yeah, there's a 1 at the beginning.
1 at the beginning. XYAQXD4.
1 X Y A D Q X D4.
Yeah, I did that. Why no game? Poor
Why
Quad,
no?
no game.
I don't know. I wish I could tell you. I cannot.
What?
I'm going to check my levels on my drum kit real quick. Oh, yeah.
Could you put it in
Funky.
Discord, Jack, for me?
I sent it already to you.
Send it already to me?
Direct message, I believe.
Nice.
Ah, yeah. We'll all vibe out here in the meantime.
It's not work? Oh, I had to refresh. Okay. That's never happened before, but
That's
we're
weird.
in.
All right, we're in.
All right.
Eric, you're going to take us in with verse 1 and chorus 1. Rami, you take us in with verse 2 and chorus 2. And Ethan, you're taking us home with the bridge and then the final chorus.
All right.
This is the opening titles to Octogenarian, the theme song. Everybody ready? I'll begin with the riff.
When danger lurks, when evil is near, and our world's in danger, give your best. Let's all rally. Let's all pull together, become a hero. Octogenarian, a hero who will always be there. Go, get him. Go save the day. Now it's up to you.
Cheers. Okay. Yeah. Never let them get you down. Always stay strong and true. Be a hero today. Be one forever. Octogenarian, a hero who will always be there. Go and get him. Go save the day. Now it's up to you.
All right, Ethan.
When dark times come, when dark times are rough, when the people are upset, I search for my heroes. I see them in my mind. I know you're gonna be one of them. You're gonna be the one to save us all. Octo! Octogenarian! A hero who will always be there. Go get him! And go save the day. Now it's up to you. I said it's up to you. You're a hero. Be strong, be brave. We'll be with you all the way. You are a champion. Say it again. A champion.
Champion.
A champion.
You are our champion.
You are a champion.
Well, there's nothing else to say, except that you can find us at patreon.com/imperfectlibrarians. You can type !Discord into the chat to join the Imperfect Librarians Discord community. And I leave you with a quote from Lucille Ball about getting old. The secret to staying young is to live honestly, eat slowly, and lie about your age. Good night, everybody.